come back. But on a serious note, Paul Nicholson will be livid.
41.
Well, he'll be angry with those 3 darts as well. In that first round match, when he beat Steve Farmer 3-0, 9 out of 11, Paul Nicholson on the doubles. So far today, 2 out of 10. 6 missed darts at double 4 to win the set.
That's right, it was 2 out of 4, wasn't it? We were saying 50%, as you say, 6 missed darts at double 4. All of them well outside. He didn't burst it, and really ought to have been much, much closer. However, that's history, it's gone,
100.
and he has to put that behind him. If he wins this leg, it will matter not. If he loses it, will it prey on his mind?
Yeah. There's a real chance here that Peter Wright could go in
95
at the break, averaging less than 80, but a set to the good.
Yes, can happen.
I mean, he's just gone about his business. He's done nothing special, Peter Wright. In fact, he's only hit 1 score of 140 in the entire set, but a big 140. Nicholson opens the door again.
That's
Massive
right.
leg for me, this, John, in the context of the game.
This 146. He goes the 19 route, so comes back up. 39 scored, 107 left.
99.
47 left, and this could be. He hit a 141, a 116, and a 140 in the first round match. This could be as important. It could be. It could be. Oh, it deserts him again.
PC requires 47.
Finishing prowess, which he showed so well a few days ago, has deserted him. Now, Wright, snake bite, will he?
Unbelievable, Nicholson. 7 darts he's missed, and he's paying a heavy price. I can't believe that. I really cannot believe it. He's averaging 80, and he's a set to the good. Paul Nicholson blew 7 darts to win the set. How important could that prove to be? Come back for the answer in a few moments.
I hope his missus has got the spuds on. Everyone's got an opinion. What's yours worth?
Yep, Nicholson, come on, he says. And this man has come from 2 legs down and looking out as far as the first set was concerned to take it. And that's the look of a man who means business. Only averaging 80, but he's won the set 3 out of 6, 50%, and that's the difference. And coming up, Baxter has already gone out to Webster, 4-0. Coming up after this game is over. Of course, Nicholson's got work to do now, though it's first to 4, best of 7 time yet. We've got Andy Hamilton, the hammer, against the form from north of the border. That's going to be a good one, folks.
Well, full house here at the Ali Pally. Bank holiday Monday, the World Championship. Well, the crowd happy, they're enjoying themselves. I'm not sure Paul Nicholson is. He was dominating that opening set. He missed 6 darts at double 4
second set, first leg.
to win the set in the 4th leg, and then 1 more dart at tops to win the set in the 5th leg. He was 2 out of 4 on the doubles. He's now 2 out of 11. He has work to do.
One of the key darts in that set for me, and it came from this man, was in the 3rd leg. Nicholson adjusted to 180 to leave himself 20, and he took his necessary double 10 as well.
Last dart in the hand as well.
3rd dart in order to win that leg, and it started the comeback. And it just set the seeds of doubt in this man's mind, for sure. Anyway, that's what you got to do. Come back, put the last set behind you, whether you've won it or you've lost it, and move on.
Well, Nicholson does, because what he knows is that however many chances, 7 in all, he blew to win the opening set. It was Peter Wright who was throwing first. So Nicholson here has the darts. He's just got to keep calm, hasn't he? It's a great test of temperament and character, this tournament, as well as darting acumen.
Most certainly is.
57.
You've got to hold yourself together, as well as hold those arrows firmly between your fingers and fling them right. That's good stuff.
87.
Only 87 now. Thought that was a better dart, that last one. Nicholson holding sway here in this leg. Would have liked, well, I don't think he'd have gone for bull if he'd have got 2 treble 19s, but he'd have squared it off nicely. That's a good last dart, Stuart. Good last dart. Leaves 40.
And if you're going to lose a set that you should have won, what you want to do is come out strong after the break with a really, really solid leg of
92.
darts. And Nicholson here needs tops for a 13-darter to do that. And hopefully can sign that first set to the dustbin of darting history, and that's what he's done. Oh, if only he'll be saying, if only I could have found that dart in the deciding leg of the opening set, but he's back on track.
Yeah, interesting. He not missed the double top, had he? And it was the double 4 that presented
60.
him with problems. Normally he would avoid that particular route. He would be the first to say no dart player at this level should fear any double, but the fact is they do have favoured doubles, and clearly double 4 is not one of his. Well, there's a double trouble 4, if ever there were.
Well, we know what they all got for Christmas.
Yes.
41.
Nicholson.
In the green bit.
Spent Christmas with Kevin McDine in Northamptonshire. McDine, of course, will play Barney in the second round. That'll be the last second round match
140.
on Wednesday evening here at the Alexandra Palace. Nicholson, who's moved down to Lancashire, now lives in Chorley with his brother Chris. Just changing the way he does things, and decided it was important for him to move away from the northeast to get his life back on track and to get his darts back on track.
Yes, that's right. They're neither South Shields nor North Shields. It is indeed, surely. You're right, Stuart. Well, some good players from that neck of the woods.
60.
Chance here for Nicholson. Yeah, will be in control of this leg now.
Oh, what a dart!
140.
Fabulous dart! You'll see some fabulous darts from those two, Hamilton and Thornton, I mean, not the two lovely ladies giving us a Christmas greeting.
Yep, I hope so. I think Andy Hamilton will be hoping so as well. His first round match against Dennis Smith was not great, shall we say.
Well, he'd be the first to admit that he won a game there that under normal circumstances with an average of around 79 he wouldn't win. But that's life, you've got to take them all as Nicholson looks at tops again.
60.
This time falling short. Now then,
60.
that would have been a necessary break. Wright to hold his throw, level up in this second set. Will he miss tops? Might do. Might do.
20. Volley required 20.
I think it's just important as well for Nicholson's self-belief, because he's a great confidence player, that he gets a double, that he wins a leg against the throw. Now that is a good marker. If he could just aim for the barrel. Oh, wrong side. Surely.
Oh, well, that's the perfect shot and the perfect response to those in the crowd who were hoping to put him off. That dart could not have found a more perfect spot. The marker used absolutely brilliant. Well, sometimes he rather asks and invites the response from the crowd,
well,
Stuart, but that's a good response from him.
You're absolutely right in that respect. I mean, normally he can handle it. If you just cast your mind back to June and the UK Open at the Reebok, when he lost a thrilling match to Gary Anderson on the main stage, and he just lost it completely, didn't he? Because the crowd got on his back, and Nicholson had to be led off the stage, if memory serves me, by the referee Russ Bray, because he totally lost it with the crowd, and he admitted that was a low point for him, and he knows that he cannot really afford to react like that again. But you know, if you're going to have that sort of rapport with the crowd, you've got to be able to handle the boos and the brickbats as well.
Well, I've never seen a dark crowd yet without some boos.
85.
If you see what I mean. Focusing again, hoping to bite back against the man they call Snakebite. Venomous in his approach at times. Well, one or two donkeys in the audience, and
well, Nicholson favourite, John, to win
86.
the set from here, but we said that on more than one occasion in the opening set of this match.
I think pistols with Bardolph, somewhere down with Jack Falstaff having a point right now.
89.
That's a good last dart. Sure.